Hello everybody, this is CamFG207 and today we're going to be doing some Mario Kart Wii Worldwides on the Wiimmfi server. If you don't know what Wiimmfi server is and you want to play online again on Mario Kart Wii, please go ahead and follow the link in the description below. So yeah, this video is a little bit special. It's with Handcam, and yeah, I decided that would be funny to do it so you can see how bad I'm driving, because I recently got a new Classic Controller Pro for my Wii U, because I wanted to play on Wii U for recording in high quality for my HD PVR. Yeah, so you can see what I'm doing. It's over the position tracker. I don't think it matters too much. So let's go ahead into the race. I am shrooming up, and oh no, I hit someone with a thundercloud. I was like, I knew I was screwed as soon as I hit him. It's like, oh no, what have I done? I suck. It's because I'm so used to the GameCube controller. I'm learning it. I'm getting better, and Funky Kong also looks a bit different. It's actually, I retextured him to be like red pants and yellow shirt, right? Yellow, whatever it's called. So that way it's kind of looking like my channel. It's like my channel colors. I like that a lot. So yeah, we're starting up to, I don't know how much play. This is the kind of problem. I can't see what position I'm in. We just gotta look at the map. I'm roughly in the back of the pack. I need to actually catch back up. I just decided to use it there and run through the thing. Yeah, I'm noob. I still need to learn. Alright, so I was thinking, you know, I have a start. Let's go for the bigger shortcut, cutting across all the way over here, in between the rock and the tree. I haven't done this in like a couple months. So I was like lucky I actually pulled it off without actually crashing into any walls. And then this guy just comes from nowhere. And just like, oh, he's taking first time. Almost sniped him. Nah, not even close actually. I was so stupid that I like went in that direction. But hey, there's a POW. So the failing in the sand. I mean, there was a blue shell. So the failing in the sand didn't really matter too much. But anyway, I was kind of a SpongeBob really. SpongeBob it actually is. So I have a shroom and I'm like, yes, I can do this. So I tried to do the shortcut, and it managed to get me up to second place, and that was quite a good one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's go on to the next race, and that is Wiimmfi Highway. Here we go. Yeah, Wiimmfi Highway. I hate this track. This is like the worst. Almost one of the worst. There's like the worst tracks are Wiimmfi Highway, Sherbet Land, and 64. And Waluigi's Gold Mine. So this guy hits for some reason my green shell, and he throws. Did he throw double green shells? What happened is he hit my green shell or something, and the green shell disappeared. Does he hit me with the same shell? How is that even possible? Anyway, swag star hack. Like I missed the boost, and whenever you see my hand go off the controller, I'm just like face palming. It's kind of face palming, just like, oh my god, why? If my left hand goes off the controller, you know that I'm doing like a face palm. And I take the weirdest line and like run into the truck. Almost got hit by the bomb there. I would have raged. Oh, another TC. Managed to avoid it. He's like, oh no! He just comes past me and he falls into the water. You can see on the minimap he fell off and he respawned. That was kind of... And then this! Whoa! I snipe him with the fib. That was awesome. I like that. That gave me my enthusiasm back in this track. Like, oh, awesome. And I shoot this back. I believe it... Did it hit someone? I don't know. Yeah, I did hit someone. That was pretty cool. And I was like, I'm gonna try to snipe him. The shell went too fast, so I couldn't hit him before he went to the right hole. Anyway, did I say hole? I mean the gate. Whoops. And this guy just got hit by a ghost banana. I guess it's the banana this guy dropped in front of me, sharp. So I come between the corner there and like, woo. Alright, this is a bit boring. No, I'm using my shroom here, which is a very, very bad idea. Because that red shell didn't actually come for me, so it was good. And then this truck, just like, oh, I hate this track because of these things. It just goes like swerving around the corner. You shouldn't switch lanes when you're going through a corner. So yeah, okay, I'm doing good, yeah. And there comes this red shell. I'm trying to get the item box, but it hits me. And then the POW comes, and then I go all the way down to 7th place because of a red and a POW. Typical Mario Kart Wii, comboed and losing. Like seriously, this is just Typical Mario Kart Wii stuff, right? 7th place. That was bad. Alright, here we go. And like I said, my worst tracks are Wiimmfi Highway and Sherbet Land and Waluigi Gold Mine. This happens to be the next track that was chosen. Like, seriously? Why? I hate this track so much, dude. I didn't hit the penguin there, which I almost always do. And then there comes this TC, he's like, no! And then he passes it back, and I'm like, no! I just barely... That guy barely avoided me, and like, I'm waiting at the box because this race is one of the most frustrating races I've ever done. I'm like, oh, let's use the Mega Mushroom to get big again because I don't want to be small by the TC. But I'm just not catching up. It's just way too slow. Like, oh my god, seriously. And then comes this shock, and then it's like, this guy just decides to shroom past me, or like, why would you take that box? Why? You just sideways. And I was like, I just gotta wait at the box. I want an item, like, seriously. And like, oh yes, awesome. And then watch what happens. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for the box. This guy just takes 2 boxes again, and I get box jacked again. Like, why? And then this guy comes like, it's like, I'm gonna try to bump him, like lag bump. It didn't really work, and this guy just bumps me into the wall, like, and then he stars me. Like, seriously, what the heck? Like, it's not even cool, right? And then here we go with a bullet bill, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit him, but he lags through it. Like, I want a revenge. He starred me, and like, I want a revenge, and he just misses everything I try and miss. Seriously, another TC is coming. Another TC. I know at this point, like, oh my god, like, everybody just passes me, and I can't pass it, and I'm like, I get TC'd again 3 times already, maybe 4 times. This whole worldwide in like the 3 races. I'm like, I just missed the box by a tiny little bit. So, for some reason I tried to back up, which is a bad idea. Like, I get a bullet bill, which brings me up to not much because I wasted so much time waiting at the boxes. It's a really dumb idea thinking about it. It brings me up 1 place, no, not 1 place even. Like, seriously, nothing. Like, all the way in the back. Like, oh, dead last. What can I do? Hopefully this will go well. This is like the worst track ever, and not only this, like, it's always like this, dude. Like, another bullet bill. Like, how many have I gotten this race? 3 of them? 3, I guess. And it's like, it takes the weirdest lines, and it goes all the way, like, Simon, and just as soon as I come out of it, a shock. Like, why? How did the guy all the way in the back didn't even know I had it? He didn't even know, because he was all the way back there. It was just pure luck. Pure unluckiness, whatever. Pure like, and like I'll get some shrooms, like shroom all the way up, and I go all the way wide here just because I do not want to get shroom box jacked again. I'm just spamming the item, and this POW comes and it actually screws over a couple of people, and that makes me, I believe 4th place. So not too bad actually. After all, 4th place isn't too bad. I was so relieved right there. Like, oh my god, dude, I actually made it. That was incredible. And then this last race, on N64 Bowser Castle. I don't really know how this race went anymore. I guess it'll come later. It comes back into my mind because I've just played these races like 3 hours ago. Anyway, I'm like, I want to be really careful because I just want to be like, I want to be careful. I don't want to lose again. I don't want to be screwed over. And this comes this stupid guy in a bloody Mega. It's like, oh my god, he just runs out, luckily. Otherwise it would have probably squished me. And obviously red shells do not work on this track. Another Mega Mushroom. Like, oh my god, I go all the way wide to avoid him. Otherwise I would get squished. And then I get a Mega. Like, seriously, what's up with these Megas? I don't even know, man. And then I squish, a guy just like shrooms into me, and like I squish him. So yeah, that's that. And then I think this is like fine. I'm such a noob. I tried to do the shortcut here. I completely failed and hit the wall and like slow all the way down. I tried to snipe him, but it didn't work. And obviously those green shells like hit each other on the wall. Thus they popped. Wait, and then this red shell, I tried to stop it behind the wall there. If it would have been a little bit closer, it might have worked. But it didn't. And another TC, like, are you serious? Another TC, I need to pass it. And I pass it to Sari. Whatever, Sari? I don't know the name, I couldn't see it. Anyway, she got, I was like, no, But then this guy comes and stars me, and I'm back behind Sari again. Like, seriously? And then there comes a bullet bill, and I'm like, oh my god, but it runs out there. And then it's like Yoss, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry off the edge. He didn't actually fall off. He might have just like lag avoided me as well because they like teleported. Anyway, like, oh god, this guy has a red. I may have bumped it off. It felt like 2 people fell in the lava there, which I didn't. And then watch this. The thing goes under and like comes up right there. I didn't even see it, and I did like a barrel roll. It just went down and it came out on the other side. I didn't even know. I didn't even see it. For me as a noob scrub, I tried it again and it didn't work again. The shortcut, and I hit this wall. I'm such a noob at this game, dude. Seriously. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm all the way at the back again, like so many times. So I'm like spamming and like, oh, you have shrooms, let's spam them. Let's go between the bananas because I can. Yeah, and there's like it's a little bit boring here. It's just, you know, just trying to get an item. Everything was, all these item boxes were taken. I'm like, let's use it now because, like, what would I do with it? I don't know. If it's shock, what can you do with it? So I just use it right there, and I hit the wall, so it wasn't even useful at all. That was so stupid. Okay, and I get a golden, like golden all the way up to, I think it's 4th place, you know. And then like, oh, let's not hit the wall. So I stopped early. Otherwise, I would have probably hit the wall. I'm being very, very careful now because that thing went under again. So I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that again. All right, and there we go. Some guys tried to trick the shortcut. I barely avoid that fib. Accidentally throw it forward, the red, but it's fine. So that was it, and 4th place. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, please also leave a like. If you want to see, if you have like any ideas on what to do in Mario Kart Wii, please leave them in the comments. And obviously Minecraft will come as well. This is just a little extra, and I'll see you guys in another video.